Thank you so much for tuning in today. So today I'm going to every thrift store in my area to see if I can find any crazy sneaker grails like Jordans or Dunks or any sorts of like that. As you all know, it is the year of the Dunks, so that means more Dunks are going into circulation, and that's a great thing. My hope is I'll stumble upon one of these Dunks or Jordans at the thrift shop for a markdown price. So I haven't done one of these thrift store hunts in a while. Last time I did was like 3 months ago, and we ended up with some pretty sick finds, honestly.
Now my last really good find at this Goodwill was these Jordan 1 mids, like a $15 to $20 profit, and I just took the risk on that, so I'm not leaving here empty-handed.
I found a pair of Jordan 1 mid Satan gray toes and a pair of 1985 Dunks. But that was like 3 months ago, so they for sure have new inventory in. Now don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of this great content going forward. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Ooh, I thought these were Kobe's for a second. We got some Kyrie's for $35, not bad, still a lot of life left in them. So why would they call these not a Chuck, but they're a Chuck Taylor? Someone leave a comment below. $22 for a pair of Currys ain't bad at all, but they don't really sell well. I never seen Air Forces in this colorway. Man. Yo, I thought these were the OG Air Max 1s for a second. They look so similar, but after I researched it, I can't even find the model, so it must not be that popular. We got some Dame 7s. Leave a comment below, what do you guys think about Dame going to the Miami Heat? $35 for a pair of Jordans is relatively cheap. Nike Shocks. Wow, virtually new Air Max 97s for $40. Man, I should have copped those. So these are the MCM Polo Ralph Lauren collabs. They selling it here for like $14, which is not a bad price, but they don't really move, and there's only been like one sold listing in the past 6 months. Still a dope find though. We got the Jordan 1 Low Crimson Tints, though they're selling it for like $80 here, and online it's like $120 with the box. So without the box, it's probably gonna be around like $80 to $100, and after fees, it's only like $10 in profit. So I'm gonna pass on that. But definitely a personal cop if you guys find shoes like this at the thrift. Bro, what is that at the bottom? Ew, I gotta wash my hands real quick. Air Max 97s for like $15 at Goodwill. That's actually crazy. I could have bought these and tried reselling them, but the volume of sales on eBay isn't that much. It's mostly from April, so I would have taken a big risk, honestly. We got some virtually new Paul Georges for $20. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. Alright guys, someone tell me what type of shoes these are, because I know they ain't Air Force Ones. These LeBron 18 Low Space Jams are basically new, and for $40, that's a steal. We got some Nike Cortezes for $40. I swear I've been seeing so many Air Max lately at the thrift today. Air Force Ones for like $40, but let's be honest, no one really buys used Air Force Ones. Alright guys, I think we hit the jackpot today. They got Dunks for $40 at Buffalo Exchange. Granted, it does need some cleaning up, but I got that Rejuvenator at home though. These are a definite cop. The Dunk craze is at an all-time high right now. They got these Air Max 90s in this dope pink and brown colorway. This kind of looks like a Travis Scott collab if they ever did an Air Max 90. Jordan 10 Stealths for $60. That's probably almost how much they go for online anyways. But they don't sell as well as the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, or 4s, or 5s. But if they did have my size 11, I would cop for sure. We got the Reebok Kamikaze 2s. Remember when Reebok actually was known for basketball shoes back in the 90s? Man, that was so long ago. Man, I didn't know Patrick Ewing had a signature shoe. Not a lot of demand for them probably, but still cool to find, basically brand new. Alright guys, don't these look like Yeezys? I really thought they were. What do you guys think? Do you think Adidas is gonna bounce back after losing Kanye or not? Leave a comment below. Alright, so you guys know, if I see an Air Max 1, I'm gonna check how much it goes for. So these are going for 50 bucks at this store, and they're going for 50 on eBay too. So I think Buffalo Exchange is on to resellers. These look like a carbon copy of the Jordan 8s, but they're actually the Air Raids. Nike Gore-Tex undercovers for 60, brand new and in my size too. It's tempting for sure, but in terms of reselling it, there's no profit to be made here. Nike Free Run 3.0s for 28 bucks. These definitely have potential to sell for the $50 to $60 range. The only problem is the volume of listings taking place. Nike's made so many of the similar kind of running shoes, it might be hard for someone to even see my listing on eBay, so that's why I ultimately passed on them, regretfully. The Puma J. Cole's for 34 bucks. Now these shoes appear to be in decent demand on eBay. I probably should have gotten these, but ultimately I passed on them. I'll just leave it for some people who actually play basketball to buy. Do you guys remember the Have a Nike Day collection? That collection was fire. I would have definitely gotten these if they were a size 11. They're brand new too, that's crazy. Who's donating that brand new? We got the Moon Crater Impact midsole with the Flyknit upper. These look like some ice creams or something like that. We got the Jordan 5 Poison Greens here for like 40-ish bucks. It's a women's size. The upper is in decent condition, but the bottom probably needs a lot of work and sole revive, and that's probably gonna take a lot of time, so I don't think it's worth it, but still a really cool find, man. They got the Jordan 1 Low Easters for like 85 in the display case. Man, those are clean. Sadly, no profit to be made there, but if they did have a size 10.5, I would definitely cop that one. So these are the Reebok BBC collabs for 36 bucks. Not a lot of sales going on eBay for this shoe. No doubt, I think I could definitely sell it for 60 bucks, but it's just gonna sit for a while.
Alright guys, and that's a wrap for today's video. We found a lot of great sneakers, but of course the one that stands out the most are these Nike Dunks right here. These are the special edition Gone Fishing Chinook salmons. Apparently it is inspired by the state fish of Oregon, the Chinook salmon, which you guys should all know is where Nike is based in. The swoosh is also iridescent, which means it reflects off of light and everything like that. And it also has a fish pattern within the swoosh, and it has this mimicking a fish hook. So the detailing on this is crazy on the shoe, honestly. You got the suede and everything. Alright, so the retail for this shoe is $110. Currently a brand new pair with the box is going for like $100, so I'm hoping to get at least like $80 for them. If not, I'll probably just keep them and wear them. But what would you guys do? Would you guys keep them or not? Let me know in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys have no idea how much that helps me out. Well, until next time.